All right, here we are, week 7 for coding for Industry 4.0, and did a nice simple analog light board. So using the little analog sensor that is absolutely tiny on here. Should have had a pointing stick ready. All right, so that's right. Where's it at? Where's the little eyeball? Right there is the light sensor in there. Sorry, can't see it. Won't focus. My bad. So it's a nice simple code. Just time, analog in, out from the board. Light equals analog board light. All true. It'll print the light value with a tenth of a second time in between. So now you see it down here in the plotter and the REPL. So everything we've already discovered that everything is 65,000 bit steps roughly for the 3.3 volts. So you have this little chart where it's floating right now. You can see, between a little above 2,000, a little down as I move my arm across and create more shadow, because it's just a resistor, so it's a little photoresistor in there. So less light, more resistance, more light, less resistance, so more electricity can flow through. So as I move away from it, you see it go up and down, changes scale. I have my handy dandy little flashlight here, so I'm going to hit it with it, and at full intensity it just peaks it. Now this is something neat I discovered. So this has my flashlight has multifunction. So this is the first one, full intensity, maxes it out, right? Okay, boom, really bright. All right, so now I'm going to shut it off. We see everything drop back to normal. So turn it back on, goes back up. So when I go to the second function, to me, what I see is just a less intense light beam. What the computer sees is a high frequency flashing, which makes sense because, that's one way to do it. Like, just strobe it on and off faster than the human eye can perceive it, and it's less light. See, I thought there was a resistor or there was a function that just turned it down, the old school way. This is a digital frequency. Well, is it frequency with DC? Yeah, sure, why not? Frequency modulation with a flashlight. Okay, so after nerding out over that, I'm going to cycle through it again because it also has an SOS function. And you can see the SOS function in the waveform. All right, there we go. There's the... All right, where's it at? Yep, there we go. Okay, it's going through its cycle. Oh, that's neat. Okay, so from where I shut it off last time, it's stuck in its own code. See how it's broken? All right, let me cycle through it. That's neat. I'm learning about the coding on my flashlight here. There. Okay, see, it broke the SOS signal again. Okay, still off by a... Alright, let's go back around. There might be more than SOS programmed in here. But we're getting... Yep, every time I do it, I think it's just off. I think it's just a bad programmed SOS. That's actually kind of neat. I don't feel so bad about my coding now. Or maybe somebody else will see a different message. Wow, okay, well, we all did a learning today. I learned about a flashlight, and we learned about some coding, and we completed an assignment for some simple analog hardware coding. My name's Clancy Moody, and this was week 7. Thank you. Bye.